Hello, Mr. Alator. This is Calli Beck for Clinton Community College, and this is my informative speech. Whether or not we like to admit it, we've all felt stress at some time in our lives. Whether it's a job interview, a big test, a busy schedule, or money problems, they can all have a huge impact on our lives. We all know that stress can have a huge impact on your health, but not many people know the true effects that it can have on your mind, your body, and your life. Well, that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. Recently, the Mayo Clinic released a study over stress that talked about stress symptoms and the effect they have on body and behavior. They have found that people who are more stressed for long periods of time tend to be more anxious, more restless, and it becomes harder for them to focus and to motivate themselves. This causes them to get piled into loads and loads of stress. Once this happens, you have a higher risk for depression and random spurts of anger. These can obviously affect your daily life in a huge way. Stress doesn't only affect your life, however. It can also affect your body, both physically and mentally. The American Institute of Stress recently released a book on the physical repercussions of becoming engulfed in stress. They have found that people who are more stressed tend to have more neck and back pain, muscle spasms, headaches, and the feeling of lightheadedness, frequent blushing, sweating, insomnia and night terrors, and frequent crying. Now that I've talked to you about the problems of stress, you are probably wondering how you can maintain and overcome it. The first step is to try and avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. These are all bad for you in many ways, but they directly affect your stress levels. Second is to participate in more exercise and more physical activity. Third is to try and get more sleep at night. If all three of these are not working, try adding in talking to someone about your stress and where it's coming from. And if this still isn't working, try relaxation techniques like yoga or meditation. Doing these every day or even every week has been proven to greatly decrease stress levels. But with all of this, you need to learn how to control your life and say no. You need to know what you can and cannot do, what you have time for and what you don't. People have also found that keeping a journal while trying to control your stress helps greatly improve the chances of decreasing those levels. Because by keeping a journal, you can physically see when you are more stressed and when you're not. And this helps people gain the willpower to overcome their stress. In conclusion, stress is a major silent killer in today's world. While it doesn't always physically harm you towards death, it can make your standard of living almost not worth living. Thank you for listening to my speech about how stress affects your mind and body and health, and how to maintain it and avoid it. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you.